You're listening to PetLifeRadio.com.
I'm Smiley the dog. I am a mutt. I'm Smiley the dog. I'm super smiley. I have a cat, 2 sweets, the travel kitty. I have a good girlfriend, Angel's really pretty. I have a pony and we share a big horse. We have a big yard, yeah, we have to, of course. I have a pool. In the summer I stay cool. To a fountain, live in the mountain, live high on the hog. Need to be a spokes dog. I'm Smiley the dog. I am a mutt. I'm Smiley the dog. I'm super smiley.
Woof and Super Smiles. Welcome to a Super Smiley adventure on Pet Life Radio, the largest pet radio network in the world. I'm Megan Blake, the pet lifestyle coach, here with my Pawsome sidekick, Super Smiley, the national spokesdog for the American Humane Association Hero Dog Awards, reminding everyone to vote for their favorite hero dog at herodogawards.org. The Hero Dog Awards were created to honor the profound bond between humans and dogs, with categories including war dogs, service dogs, police dogs, therapy dogs, and all of them are heroes. And as the pet lifestyle coach, I travel the country with Smiley, helping people adopt the right pet for their lifestyle and then train them so they keep that pet forever. And here on a Super Smiley adventure, we explore adventures where animals lead. And they can be journeys for animal advocacy, for adventure and fun, and they almost always lead to paths of inner discovery and greater bonding with our pets. And all of these missions are exactly why we are so happy to bring our very special guest today. She's absolutely understands the healing nature of animals and truly helps people keep their pets forever. A big Super Smiley welcome to the Executive Director of Paws LA, Pamela Magette. Welcome, Pamela.
Hey, Megan. Thanks for having us. We're delighted to be on your show today.
Oh, we're so happy that you're here. And Pamela, I love what Paws LA does. It's a massive mission that, in my mind, touches on the true life connection people have with their pets. So tell us all, what does Paws LA do?
Well, it's simple yet profound, and we keep people and their pets together. So the bottom line is we help people who need help keeping their animals and caring for them. And so we do whatever they need to make that possible.
That's amazing. So you actually do you supply money and services? I mean, you really, really are one of the organizations that is hands-on, right?
We are. We go, into their homes. We deliver pet food to homebound individuals. We have a pet food bank for our clients here in downtown Los Angeles. We help them pay for vet care if they have emergency needs or, routine care. We have a whole team of volunteers that will walk a dog or, take care of a cat. We have foster homes if one of our clients needs to be hospitalized. So we do everything within our power to make sure that people are never separated from their companions.
Pamela, that is truly profound. It is just, I want to just give you this giant hug right now. That is so amazing. How many people and animals have you helped with your work here?
Oh my gosh. Well, this actually is our 25th year.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It's really exciting. And I think we've sort of added up that over the course of our 25 years, we've helped about 7,000 what we call families, so people and pets.
Wow.
So it's a lot, and at any given time, we're working with about 1,000 people and their animals, which, total maybe 1,500. So it's a big group, yep.
Right, and you said 7,000 families, but then if you break that down into the animals and the person and maybe their extended family, those are a lot of lives that you all have touched. Wow. And Smiley is so smiling over this, Pamela. You have a super huge, and you have a big, big, big fun event coming up. Lots of activities for dogs and their people. And Smiley and I will be there with the Super Smiley Flash Mob for Kindness. The Zoom Room is one of your way cool sponsors, and Dave Essex from the Zoom Room will be calling into our show with what they're bringing to your Pawsapalooza event. And all that right after the break. Smiley, can you wait? Good boy.
Sit. Stay. We'll be right back after a short pause. Well, 4 to be exact.
I'm Smiley the dog. I'm Super Smiley. Let's rock.
Petco, where the pets go. Petco, where the pets go.
Pet Life Radio has tail-wagging, fur-flying, fabulous deals for our listeners from Petco. Get $6 off your order of $60 or more and up to 40% off the entire Petco site. That's right. But that's not all. Because you're a Pet Life Radio listener, you'll also get free shipping on your order of $49 or more. $6 off, up to 40% off, and free shipping from Pet Life Radio and Petco. To get these Pawsome deals, go to petcodeals.com. That's petcodeals.com.
Petco, where the pets go. Let's talk pets.
Let's talk pets
On Pet Life Radio.
Pet Life Radio.
PetLifeRadio.com.
And we're back on a Super Smiley adventure with the way cool Executive Director of Paws LA, Pamela Magette. Now, Pamela, we love what you do. We are huge, huge fans, and we want to hear about Pawsapalooza, your amazing dog event coming up. But first, I just cannot tell you how deeply Smiley and I are touched by your work through Paws LA. Smiley, you may not know, he's a therapy dog with pet partners, and we visit recovery centers and retirement facilities, and we see firsthand how people are affected when they lose their pet or when they simply carry the fear of losing their pet because of circumstances. So first, just bless you for your work. And Paws LA actually has several programs, right? Like I saw PAD, PACE. Tell us about your specific programs.
Yes, so we work with a specific group of individuals who are the most needy. We have a program for low-income seniors. So these are elderly, 65 years or older, who live in the Los Angeles County area, and they have animals, and they, just need our support in terms of, helping them with some of their, the financial burden of caring for their animals and some of the physical challenges if senior is homebound or, is not mobile. We, as I said, have volunteers that can help them. And then our other program is really geared towards individuals who are debilitated by any type of a life-threatening illness. And so they, their health is compromised, they're physically and financially challenged. And so, again, we reach out to them and help them in any way we can, particularly with, veterinary care and pet food and various supplies that they might need.
That it's just so amazing. And you mentioned the elderly population. And as I mentioned, Smiley and I have done a lot of work with older people. And sometimes animals for them can literally be a lifeline. That's what keeps them connected and their spirits kind of sparkling. Would you agree with that? How important these animals are to people?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we, of course, are big proponents of the healing benefits of animal companionship.
Yes.
And, it's not only what we believe, but it's what we know from all sorts of real research studies and real empirical evidence that animals really help. They reduce blood pressure, they help with stress and depression, and they get people up and moving. And so there's lots of great reasons to have animals in your life.
Absolutely. And one of the themes on this show that we talk about every single week is that animals are healers and teachers. And we believe that. We know that in our hearts. We believe it 100%. And you were telling us about the many services that you provide, the basic services. I think you mentioned temporary foster care, walking. And I also saw just simple things like litter box maintenance, right? I mean, you go in the home and you see what they need and you try to take care of it, right?
That's right. And, if someone has had surgery or is really unwell, we will go in, we'll clean litter boxes, we'll take the dogs for a walk, we'll bring their pet food to them, we'll take a dog to a groomer or a vet appointment. We have advocates here for service animal, tenant rights, all sorts of things. So, again, all with the mission of keeping people and their pets together.
I love that. And you have some amazing sponsors for your event coming up. And the sponsors are so important because that's how we do things. And don't you think that your sponsors are just amazing, the ones that you've lined up here?
They are. We're very, very fortunate. And in particular, we have Dave Essex from Zoom Room.
Yes!
And they're great. Dave was with us last year, was our first year with our upcoming event. And he's come back and signed on this year. So we couldn't be, more thrilled to have him with us. So we're really looking forward to it.
Well, Smiley and I are Dave Essex and Zoom Room fans. Actually, Smiley won their very first Zoomie Award at their Sherman Oaks grand opening, and that was really, really fun. We did a big flash mob there, and I want to mention some of your other sponsors, too, just because we love them. Many of them have actually been on our show, or we know them personally, and they're known just positive imagery. We have Dick Van Patten's Natural Balance. Dick and his son Jimmy are friends. They've been on our show several times, and everybody, I mean, who doesn't love Dick Van Patten, right?
That's right.
And let's see, Animal Behavior College, they're one of your sponsors, and Steve Applebaum, their founder, was just on my show, and that's going to be posting very, very soon. And you mentioned the Zoom Room. Oh, and DreamWorks How to Train Your Dragon 2. And the first film, the first How to Train Your Dragon, won a Genesis Award, which is the Academy Awards of Media Advocating for Animals. So those are some pretty amazing sponsors that you've lined up there for Pawsapalooza. I love saying that, Pawsapalooza. So tell us about the event, Pamela. Tell us about Pawsapalooza. Tell us.
Well, it is a mouthful for sure, but it's really a great afternoon, a community event. Really just a dog-friendly event for families and kids. And we have Zoom Room is coming, and they're going to be doing demonstrations, agility demonstrations. We have a disc dog demonstration. We're going to have face painters and balloon artists. We're going to have a walk around the park that's a little over a mile. We've got lots of exhibitor booths with, products and services that are all dog-friendly, family-friendly. The How to Train Your Dragon 2 folks are coming, and they're going to be handing out posters and things for the kids. So it's going to be a great afternoon there at Woodley Park in Van Nuys.
Very cool. It's May 4th, right, from 9 to 2, right? Is that correct?
That's right. Yes.
Very good. And the dog walk, you mentioned the dog walk. That's actually like a planned event. Is that correct? What time is the dog walk happening?
It starts at 10.
Okay.
And it's everyone, we're just encouraging everybody to bring their dogs down to the park. And it's about just a 1.3 mile walk just around the perimeter of the park. It's a beautiful walk and just sort of a fun way to get out and stretch your legs.
It's a beautiful, beautiful park. And all dogs are on leash, so it's not like a dog park activity. It's dogs on leash. We're all doing a walk together, right? Very good. And you've also got KTLA's Wendy Birch and her cute little dog, Sophie. They're the honorary event chairs. Are they going to be at the event as well?
They're going to be at the event, and we've heard that a few other of the Los Angeles news women are going to be there. Christine Devine, Dorothy Lucy, Anna Garcia. So they're all coming down with their dogs, and they'll be meeting and greeting folks and taking photos with people. So we hope everyone will come on down and meet the crew.
That is so cool. And of course, our show, A Super Smiley Adventure, is your official radio media sponsor too. And we love that. And at the event, Smiley and I will be there as well, live, joining the Zoom Room demonstrations with the Super Smiley Flash Mob for Kindness. And coming up right after this break, Dave Essex, the owner of 3 Zoom Rooms across LA, is calling in to join Pamela and me. Smiley, can you wait? Good boy.
Sit. Stay. We'll be right back after a short pause. Well, 4 to be exact.
I'm Smiley the dog. I'm Super Smiley. Let's rock!
Dyson. The new Dyson Animal Vacs are powerful bagless upright vacuums for homes with pets. Air muscle and radio root cyclone technology generates the strongest suction power to powerfully remove dust, dirt, and pet hair from the home or car. To order your Dyson Animal Vac, go to DysonDeals.com. DysonDeals.com to order your Dyson Animal Vac today.
Dyson. Music to your ears.
I Love My Pets, the new single by Mark Winter, available in iTunes.
Hi, I'm Dr. Robin Gansert, President and CEO of American Humane Association, the country's first national humane organization. Here to tell you about our new show, Be Humane, on Pet Life Radio. Each week we'll be bringing you the latest news and issues affecting our animal friends, and we'll also be bringing you interviews with Hollywood's biggest animal advocates, here to share tales about their pets and what they're doing to promote a more humane world. Our own highly experienced staff and friends of the organization will also join us each week to share what they're up to in the animal world. I hope you'll stop by. Until then, let's always remember to be humane.
Every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.
Let's talk pets. Let's talk pets on Pet Life Radio. Pet Life Radio.
PetLifeRadio.com.
Hey everybody, it's Brad Garrett from Everybody Loves Raymond, and I'm on a super smiley adventure. But don't call my therapist.
And we're back on a super smiley adventure with Pamela Magette, the Executive Director of Paws LA. Hey Pamela, welcome back.
Thanks.
And I thought it'd be so fun to hear from one of your sponsors who will be at Pawsapalooza, Dave Essex, the CEO of 3 Zoom Rooms in Los Angeles. Hey Dave, are you there?
I am here, Megan. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing today?
We're doing wonderful.
Good. Dave, thank you so much for joining us today with Pamela. And I want to hear about how you came to be involved with Paws LA. But first, for our listeners, just tell everybody, what is a Zoom Room?
The Zoom Room is a canine training facility, canine social club. So we do a bunch of different styles of training, all positive based. And then we also hold a lot of different charity events as well as birthday parties, such as, we just had a couple of birthday parties here the other day and small dog meetups just so everybody can have a place to bring their dog and socialize.
That is so cool. And Dave, I want to tell everybody, Dave and I go way back. I'm a dog trainer as well, and I've taught classes at Dave's Zoom Room. And likewise, Dave has taught with me at Air Hollywood Canine Flight School, which is the world's only flight school for dogs and their people set on a working Hollywood studio lot. Had to give a little plug there for Air Hollywood. So Dave, Smiley and I are so excited to be joining you again at Pawsapalooza. I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun.
Absolutely. We had a great time last year. John Meeks came to us last year and asked us if we wanted to be a part of something that he thought was going to be very big and special that had to do with helping keep pets within their homes. It's also one of our missions is to help educate our owners, teaching them how to have a better relationship with their pets, helping cure issues that they might have with their pets so that way we can keep them in their homes for long term.
I love that, Dave. And I was actually going to ask you, because there's so many fantastic organizations for animals. I wanted to know what drew you to Paws LA, but I think you just said it. It's helping to keep the pets in their homes forever, right?
That's correct. One of the things we do here and we stress here is that the owner participation and a strong bond building atmosphere is one of the more important things to get the pets to be a better companion at home. So that way we can eliminate any of the issues. With the issues we have with all the dogs that need to be rescued, we don't want to add any more out there, so we can to help people understand all the things that they need to know in order to get their pet to be the pet they want it to be.
That brings up a really good point too, Dave, that if Paws LA does need to step in with their help and services for a family, that then the dog will have the basic training, the basic manners, the basic social skills. I guess that's probably a big general term so that someone could come in and help, right?
That's correct. Yeah. What we do here mostly is try to teach the owners those basic manners and teach the owners how to get their dogs to have those basic social skills so that they can bring their beloved pets to everywhere they want to go without worry of the dog having any fear issues or aggressive issues, but being able to go to public and just have a good time and enjoy the time with their owners out there.
And that's what we're going to be doing May 4th. And so, Dave, what are you going to be doing at Pawsapalooza with your Zoom dogs? Are you going to have some dogs there from your facility?
Absolutely. We're actually going to shut down our Sherman Oaks location. We're going to bring out all of our agility equipment because this is the fun aspect of what we do. Is we do a lot of fun training with the agility equipment. We're going to bring it out to Woodley Park. We're going to have demonstrations out there with some of our dogs that have been doing this for quite some time. And we're also going to have trainers out there that can help you, for those of you who have dogs that have never tried this, to see if it's something that they might like to do. It's a lot of fun. We have agility leagues in all 3 of our locations in Los Angeles. So if you want to do something other than walk your dog, it's a great outlet, both mentally and physically for you and your dog. And we're going to have all the equipment out there with trainers to walk you guys through this stuff so you can see how much fun it can be.
It's really fun. And another thing that's fun is to find out what aspect of the agility your dog likes. Like some dogs don't like the tunnel to begin with. Smiley loves going through that tunnel. I mean, he gets this big smile. He runs and does all the curves. I don't know what he thinks it is, but he loves the tunnel. It's so funny. Pamela, have you ever done agility with your dogs?
I haven't. I actually have whippets, and I think they're pretty adept at agility, so I'm tempted to bring one along with me and see how she does.
And Pamela, you said you have whippets. Tell us about your dogs, Pamela.
Well, they're fabulous. I actually do show them. I'm part of that crazy dog show world, and they're great. I love them as a breed. I love them as my companions, and I'm looking forward to bringing somebody along with me on Sunday, May 4th.
Oh, that'll be so much fun. And we're bringing the Super Smiley Flash Mob for Kindness with Smiley there. And just let me update everybody. Super Smiley has been touring the country, energizing pet adoption and kindness with the Super Smiley Flash Mobs. And the videos of them have been turned into little films and have been winning film festivals across the country. And Smiley has a humane education kindness program for kids. And he just won the Ambassador of Kindness Award from the Animal Film Festival. So we all thought it would be a perfect fit to bring the Super Smiley Flash Mob for Kindness to Pawsapalooza. And Dave, I can't wait to dance with your Zoom team again.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to it. And we're going to have a practice over here, I think, too, just so that we haven't forgotten our steps.
I love that. And we're going to be posting. Well, for Pamela, are you going to dance with us? You're going to have some volunteers dance with us too?
Absolutely.
Yay! Wonderful. And we're going to be posting the Flash Mob event info. I'm going to post it on Facebook, and I have a Facebook at facebook.com/Megan Blake, and Super Smiley's on there. And Dave, you all have a Zoom Room Facebook. And Pamela, I saw on Facebook that you've already posted the event. The Pawsapalooza is already posted up as an event. And at the post that I'm doing, I have a choreography link. Dave mentioned having a rehearsal where you can actually learn the dance off the internet at smileythedog.com. Scroll down. You can learn it off the internet. Or Dave, you think you might be setting up a rehearsal that we might want to invite people to?
Yeah, I thought that we would make it fun, maybe do some pizza and drinks and have a little gathering here with the disco ball and the disco lights, and we can practice the night before just to make sure that we're all in rhythm.
That is so fun. That's fun. Now, Pamela, where are all the places people can go on the web to find out more info about Pawsapalooza?
Well, they can visit our website at pawsla.org.
Okay.
And we do have a Facebook page, so facebook.com/PawsLA. Mm-hmm. And our phone number here, if someone wants to communicate the old-fashioned way by telephone, is 213-741-1950.
I love it. And Dave, how can people find out more about the Zoom Room?
You can go to Zoom Room online and reach any one of the locations that you want, or you can reach us here at 818-583-9666, or you can email us at zoomroom.me.
Cool. And on the Paws LA site, there's also going to be a link to our radio show here. So please share our radio show with all of your Facebook and Twitter and all your friends so you can invite everybody to come walk your dog for Paws LA and come and dance with us on May 4th. Yay, I love that. And Pamela, you were talking about animals and the scientific evidence as to how they're healers and they help people be happier, lower their blood pressure. And I mentioned that Smiley and I 100% believe that animals are healers and teachers. So Pamela, what have your whippets taught you about life? Just what have you learned from them?
Wow. Let's see. I think I've learned from them that you have to enjoy life. They're characters, and they zoom around, and but they love each other. So they have a real sense of balance in their life. They know how to play, but they know how to relax and cuddle up, and they're real love bugs. So I've learned a lot from them.
I love that you said they have a sense of balance in their life. Wow. I know I could really use that. You know, we get pulled so much, especially with all the information coming at us, the computer, all the things we've been mentioning just then, the Facebook and Twitter and the websites and phone calls. And when you look in your dog's face, your cat, or I have horses too, you just ground and you're like, this is what it's about, right? Do you agree with that?
Absolutely. They know how to do it.
They know how to do it. I love that too. And Dave, what have you learned from dogs? You have a lot of dogs and you're with dogs every day. What have you learned from them?
We have 4 dogs and 2 cats, and we've learned that, sometimes living in the moment is the best thing to do. Enjoy, what the journey's given you, but also, take things serious. But like you said, balance is key. Get your exercise in, get your mental work in, and then get your rest in. It fulfills a lot of what you're looking for in life.
Wow, I like that, Dave. Dave, you've got the man perspective. You go right to what you do, the exercise, the mental work, and then the rest. Yes, I like it. It's like a checklist. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot. And again, we want to invite everyone listening to come join us at Pawsapalooza, May 4th at Woodley Park in Van Nuys, 9 to 2. We will all be there. And thank you again. I want to reach out. Big thank you out to the American Humane Association for asking Super Smiley to be the American Humane Association Hero Dog Awards Spokes Dog. Now remember to vote for your favorite hero dog at herodogawards.org. And to Pamela Magette, Executive Director of Paws LA, thank you so much for all you do for pets and their people and for joining us today.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you so much.
And Dave Essex of the Zoom Room, thank you for joining us, and we're going to be seeing you soon too, right?
Yes, you are. Thank you for having us on.
And from all of us here at Pet Life Radio on a Super Smiley adventure, we hope you enjoy all your adventures with your pets. And until next time, woof and super smiles.
Let's Talk Pets, every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.